there is something about that name. At this time, I would like you to turn your attention to the children at the church who have a special program for us. Our story opens in a small stable behind an inn in the city of Bethlehem in Israel. The sun had set early as it always did in the winter, and the animals in the stable were just getting ready to settle in after their evening meal. The cows had just finished their hay, and the sheep had just finished their hay. The doves had fluttered up to the rafters of the stable after plucking the leftover grains of the floor. Everything was pretty much as it always was during a winter evening. But then, as the stars started coming out, the animals noticed that the stable was lighter than usual. Some bright light was shining through the cracks. They went to peek out of the cracks and the door to see what it could be.
All the animals were peeking and looking and peeking, and all at once the cows pointed. Look, there's a beautiful star out there. It's lighting up everything. And the sheep said, "What? You're talking." And the cow said, "Well, I guess I am, but you are too." The dove said, "Coo, listen, we can talk too. What is happening?"
The animals didn't know it, but this was to be a night of wonderful miracles, and this was the first one. They were all able to speak a language that the others could speak and understand too.
The cow noticed some donkeys coming towards the stable, and he said, maybe they can talk too and help us find out what's going on tonight. The old sheep said, "Hello, donkey. We stable animals can talk to each other. Can you talk too and understand us?" Donkey said, "Hee-haw. Hello, I guess I can, and I'm glad." Cow said, "Do you know what's going on tonight?" Donkey said, "You bet I do. I've been a part of it for many long miles." And the doves cooed, "Coo, please tell us what's happening." Donkey sat down to explain. "Well, it's like this."
The donkey explained to the other animals that he had come with a man and a woman named Mary and Joseph. They had made a long journey to Bethlehem to pay their taxes. Mary was going to have a baby, and she and Joseph and the donkey were very tired. Joseph had been looking for a place for them to stay, but there were many other people in Bethlehem to pay their taxes too, and there weren't any more places left. Finally, they had come to the inn in front of this stable, and the innkeeper said they could stay there, in the stable, for the night. The donkey was a little upset, because he heard Mary and Joseph talking, and this little baby was supposed to be a very special little boy. His name was to be Jesus.
The donkey said, "Yeah, he's supposed to be really special, and if I know anything about babies, and I think I do, because we've had 3 of them, well, that baby is going to be born tonight." And all the animals said, "Bah, hoo." Donkey said, "Yes, right here in this barn. Maybe that's why we can all talk tonight, so we can work together to get this place ready for them." Well, Cow said, "You mean we should help?" Well, the sheep said, "Yes, of course we should, and we better hurry. So they got busy cleaning up the stable.
The animals were very excited. Once they realized they had the very special task of getting their home ready for the birth of a very special human baby. Each one scurried around, trying to tidy up and get everything ready for Mary and Joseph before they finished talking to the innkeeper. Mary and Joseph were ready to rest.
So they came into the stable.
For a while, it seemed as if everyone was getting settled down to sleep. But in the middle of the night, Mary had her little baby. She and Joseph wrapped him in long cloths and laid him in the manger. They covered him with some blankets that they had brought from home, and then with the soft sheep's wool to keep them warm. Mary and Joseph listened with amazement as the animals began to sing softly, and then watched as the baby Jesus went peacefully to sleep, listening to the animals' sweet voices.
So here came some sheep, and the other sheep said, "Bah, bah, hello and welcome. What are all of you doing here?" The new sheep replied, "We were just going to sleep when the whole sky lit up. There were a lot of shining angels in the sky, singing a glorious song, and they told our shepherds to come here and worship the new king." And all the animals together said, "King, is that what this baby is? And the new sheep said, "I don't know. The angels were singing about a king and peace on earth and goodwill to people." And the doves replied, "That sounds wonderful. Peace and love here on earth. That would be a miracle." The donkey said, "This whole night is about miracles, I think." Well, the old sheep said, "Look, here come some more folks." And the donkey asked the camels, "Hello, brothers, what's your story?"
We came from the east a long way from here. Our master is the royal wise men called that
cows answered the camel, "There certainly is. See that beautiful baby laying there in the manger?"
Right. For some reason, there's a special feeling about this place.
And the dove said, "I think that special feeling comes from God." And then he said, "That's right. This baby is a gift from him to our earth."
The animals were right. There was such a feeling of love and joy in the stable that night that we are all still singing about it and feeling it to this day. Jesus came to give all the world his special gifts of love and peace and hope.